Most of what we're going to see now through the afternoon is a chance for light snow, but we could still see a few pockets of steadier snowfall. Let's dive into snowfall totals. It's kind of a tricky system to get an accurate measure for. One, because we had snow through about noon yesterday. Two, because if you look outside, there's a lot of snow drifts. We had breezy conditions and a lot of what fell overnight is pretty light and fluffy. But I do think some of the highest totals close to Wauwatosa, I've seen a couple reports of 4.5 or more inches of snow in Tosa. Just under 3.5 in West Allis and Lac La Belle, right around 3 in Brookfield, 2.7 from the National Weather Service in Sullivan. Milwaukee's airport officially at 7 o'clock, right around 2.6, 2.5 in Brown Deer and Mukwonago. You go down to Racine and it was just about 1/4 of an inch. A wide range of totals, and that's because we had a steady band set up, but it was only about 20 miles wide right along the interstate overnight last night. It wiggled around a little bit, and more snow is still on the way as we head through the day today, into the afternoon, and potentially into the evening. Most of what we pick up now as we head through the rest of your Saturday is 1 to 2 inches. Up to an inch for the area shaded in white. Some places that see just light snow showers, even in that blue area, maybe you don't see as much, but there are a few pockets of steady snow, and those could produce up to 2 inches in some spots as we head through the rest of the day today. Mainly light snow, but we will have a few steadier showers. If you end up underneath one of those steadier showers, road conditions and visibility will deteriorate for a time, and then they should be able to improve. Roads right now, especially off the interstate, are almost completely snow covered, and we have a chance for at least slick spots through the afternoon, but we're not done with the snow just yet. More snow is in the forecast tomorrow afternoon and evening. Right now, it looks like area-wide we could see up to about 2 inches. So the bottom line for your Saturday, it is going to be bitterly cold tomorrow morning. Wind chills at times right now are down below 0. They'll be even farther below 0 to kick off the day on Sunday, 5 to 10 degrees below with light snow mostly during the afternoon and evening, up to 2 inches. So yes, another chance for slick roads as we head into Sunday. Here's radar right now. It's mainly light snow, but now from Whitewater through Mukwonago, we're seeing one of those really steady snow showers start to develop. That's going to produce pretty low visibility, and it could drop about 1/2 an inch an hour. And it doesn't look like it's moving too far. We're also starting to see some higher snowfall totals right along I-94 with the brighter white shading. So in terms of how much snow we're going to see fall over the rest of the day, unfortunately, it just kind of depends on if you end up underneath one of those showers. 12 degrees in Milwaukee. You can see our camera there at Discovery World. Snow covered in Oconomowoc with temperatures there close to about 10. Not nearly as much snow fell overnight in Racine, but I do think more will fall as we head through the rest of the day today. You can kind of see on Futurecast that chance for some steady snow pushes south. Then we see some drier conditions tonight and tomorrow morning, with more snow back in the forecast tomorrow afternoon. It stays cold though all weekend long. 19 today, 15 degrees for high temperature tomorrow, but then the bitter cold really sets in on Monday. High temperatures Monday afternoon just top out near 5 degrees. Early morning temperatures Monday and Tuesday, 2 degrees below 0. It'll feel even colder than that. Monday morning looks the coldest. And then we have a cold and on and off snowy 7-day forecast.
All righty. Appreciate that, Molly. Thank you.